It was another big Saturday in the PlayStation 4 National Premier Leagues with 5 games across the state. Even Stevens in the early kickoff between the Fire and the Jets. Redlands became the first team to defeat the Heat this season. Young Raw put Fury to the sword, slotting 6 at home. Another draw between Brisbane City and Gold Coast City, while the Strikers maintained their run of form with a big win over the Pride. Early chances for the visiting Jets at Sunshine Coast Stadium. Matt Capello shooting wide before Jordan Farina forced a save by Samuel Nichols. But it was the Fire who opened accounts just before half-time. Jets defender Scott Stewart turning Jordan Loy's cutback into his own net. Farina sought to square the ledger after the restart, first hitting the crossbar before being foiled again by Nichols. But the goal had to wait to the final quarter hour. Stewart rising high to head home, his 4th goal of the season, atoning for his earlier error. A late push by the Fire had Jets under pressure. Alexander Warrilow going just wide with this effort, before desperate defending saw Paul Brownlee's header cleared off the line. A final chance for the Jets to steal all the points, but Jacob Fullock unable to find the goal against his former club. Both sides lucky to escape with a point apiece. First v second on the Bay side, and it was the host with the early running as Graham Fife and Nicholas Danisic both threatened early. The Red Devils took the lead before the half hour. Michael McGowan delivering a textbook header. The goal, his 2nd of the campaign. Chances for Heat later in the half, but Redlands goalkeeper Matthew Lugo proving indomitable, the host taking a single goal advantage into the turn. No respite for Redlands after the restart, but Lugo untroubled by Joshua Pinstrike before a smart low save at the near post to deny Ari Isman. Jamie Carroll tried his luck with a clever turn, while Lugo remained up to task to also deny Kieran Sanders. But in the final minutes, the hosts made sure of it. Tyler Brayley-Combe with the finish from Nicholas Beshar's cutback. The super sub with his 2nd goal in as many weeks. Redlands with their 4th straight win and handing the Heat their first defeat in 2016. It was less of a battle in the second match at the showgrounds of the day. Young Raw off to a flyer when Jaden Prasad opened accounts on 10 minutes. Shortly after, in the Fury defence is caught out again, this time Joseph Champness making no mistake with the one-on-one finish. More opportunities as the half progressed, but Prasad missing the target before Nicholas D'Agostino was denied by the post. Young Raw settling for a 2-goal advantage at the turn. More one-way traffic after the restart. Prasad converting his 2nd with a deflected finish, before Young Raw went 4 to the good before the hour. D'Agostino strike back off 2 posts. Jesse Daly swooping in to put the ball across the line. However, D'Agostino didn't have to wait long to get his reward, tucking home Dane Ingham's pass for goal number 5. Before the duo combined again for D'Agostino's brace. 6-0 the final score, a record defeat for the Fury in PlayStation 4 National Premier Leagues. A battle of 2 cities in the capital. The Surfsiders with an early chance through Benjamin Litfin, but Timothy Allen up to task in the City goal. Midway through the half, and Litfin with another side on goal, but Kai Smith shutting down the danger. Early in the second half, and the hosts started to find their groove, but Antonio Murray's strike ruled out for offside. The breakthrough came after the hour when Jared Kyle teed up Ben Litfin for a tap-in to put the Gold Coast one to the good. But a near instant reply from Murray, curling in a delightful free kick to level the scores. A scramble from a late City corner, but Gold Coast holding firm. The visitors undefeated in their past 7 outings, but forced to settle for a 1-1 draw. In Ipswich, the Brisbane Strikers were seeking a 5th straight win as Trent Clulo tested his range early. They opened accounts midway through the half. Reece Meredith with the hot shoe shuffle before slotting the finish for his 8th goal of the campaign. They kept coming after the restart, but Shelford Dayas put his effort wide. But no such problems for Fraser Hills, stooping low to turn the ball home with a header. Strikers 2 to the good. A chance for Pride to get back into the contest, but no reward. Jeffrey McIntyre foiled by the crossbar before Mitchell Bird's follow-up was cleared off the line. The hosts' hopes of a comeback fading further when Joel Hack inadvertently turned the ball across his own line before Clulo found the back of the net from Deus's cross with a quarter hour remaining to wrap it up. A fourth straight clean sheet and fifth straight win for the third place Strikers.